Hello, my fellow children. And I think this is like part 3 of the Lou X Reader X Jeff, I think. Yeah. Anyways, so I guess we should get started. I honestly don't know how to start this intro. Anyways, to chapter 3. Jeff's POV. I was sitting in a tree just minding my own business when I saw something and looked down. A girl, and she's by herself, which means I get to make her go to sleep. My grin was wider if that was possible as I jumped from the tree. And again, I don't feel like doing male voices, so don't come at me in the comments, please. I just don't have the patience and don't feel like getting embarrassed. Anyways, you walk until you hear footsteps behind you. You froze. Lou? You asked and turned around only to be tackled to the ground by someone that wasn't Lou. My name is not... Wait, did you just... What was the name you said? The boy that pinned you down asked. Lou? You replied. The boy that pinned you lowered his head to a little, his bags covering his eyes. My brother, Lou? He asked. You gasped. He did say something about having a brother, you replied. His name was... Wait, are you him, Jeff? You asked. The boy looked up. How do you know him? Him leaning in closer to your face. I met him yesterday, you replied. Jeff fauntered behind his cut smile. Yes, I am Jeff, he replied. I'm not yelling. Get off of her, Lou yelled, tackling Jeff off of you. Jeff raised his knife to stab until he looked up and paused. Both the boys suddenly looked shocked. You stood up. Jeff? Lou asked, getting off of Jeff. Jeff stood up. Lou? He asked. Lou nodded. Jeff lowered his knife as his hand lowered so his bags covered his eye. Bangs covered his eyes. Jeff tackled Lou in a hug. You're alive! He yelled. You giggled. Both the boys looked up at you. Who is she, by the way? Hey, Jeff asked. Ryan, Lou replied. Jeff stood and so did Lou. Well, anyone that's a friend of my brother, I wouldn't be killed by me, Jeff said. Jeff walked up to you and lifted. I am tired. I'm sorry. Lifted his head and looked in the eyes. He never blinks his eyes, staring right at yours. You felt your face heating up as you stared back. Jeff step closer. If it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't. Sorry. If it weren't for you, I probably would have never seen Lou again. And he said, I thought he was dead all this time, Jeff said as he pulled you into a hug. You smiled gladly to return. I can't. Sorry. Gladly to reunite you. You said both boys chuckled. Jeff let you go. You smiled. Well, I guess I'll head home. Let you guys hang out. You said and ran off. The boys watched you run off. She's mine, they both said at once. Both of the boys looked at each other and glared before running off in their opposite directions. I don't know if I'm most likely just gonna post part 3 and part 4 at the same time, but I want to keep this like semi-short, so I'll see you in part 4, I guess. Hope you guys liked it. Bye.